Ah, we have sound now. Sorry about that. Sorry guys, just give me a second there to like straighten up. So are we okay for sound and picture there, guys? We have sound, okay. Do we have picture? Just give me a minute to change a setting there because it's a bit bright. Yvonne, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Sorry, I'm just playing around on manual settings here today, so I'm just trying to do something new. I will say hello to everybody now in a second. Nicholas, welcome along. Tristan, welcome along. Liam's Woody is on playing Call Out duty. Thanks a million, Liam. John, welcome. Big L Featherstone, welcome. Joanne, Brian S, Anja, Deborah, me, welcome along. Helen, Paul's Hijinks, Johnny Coffee, and Erica, FarmNet, and Dubjet is probably in lurk jet mode. So have them settings changed. I just turned it down a little bit, so let me know if that's any better. Again, thanks everybody for joining me on this Wednesday. I was working the weekend, so I managed to wangle a half day to get out here and do a bit of streaming. I'm on Horizon Hill. Liam finished school as well, which is brilliant. Super. Nice, Helen has the bickies and the tea in hand. Excellent. So very little wind today, which makes a lovely change. Shouldn't be distorting the microphone too much. So E-I-D-E-I. Patricia, welcome along. So I missed the Wookiee. When I got here I was just setting up and our Baltic Wookiee took off. I'm going to turn my tripod a bit. Bear me a second there, guys. It's just so I don't keep falling over it. Now, that's all centered. So let me know if the sound is okay, if it's too high or too low. Our next departure is Ryanair off to Amsterdam, 737-800 EIEMM. Quite okay, I'll turn it up, give me a sec. I'll turn the gain up now in 2 seconds. So we should be able to get some of the inbound aircrafts also today. Let me turn this up another notch. I'll just turn it a slight little bit more. Now, a couple of other dB might help it out. So, could be more like bus watch here today. Sandra, welcome along, my dear. My Russian hat on today to keep me warm. Goes up and all, so I can hear pull it down. So hope everybody's doing well today. I did see on TikTok and a few of the other socials of that aircraft. The one with the engine was, I think the fan blades, something happened to it. It's impressive looking, but I would not like to be on the flight. Thanks Yvonne. Yvonne loves the hat. No, it's actually, I didn't want to get a full balaclava because it just looked like it was robbing everywhere when I went in somewhere, so. So as you can see from the bottom of the screen, I think it says 6 degrees. Not really able to read the wind because it's too small, but looking forward to March when the summer schedule officially starts. Should be getting about 200 to 300 extra aircrafts a day. Aircraft, sorry, Paul will kill me. I always say aircrafts as plural, but compressor stall, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, thanks Helen. Next departure is Birmingham, a Max FR662. I can see it coming up there now. That's true, Patricia. Paul always goes out so I copy him. So as I'm in manual mode in the camera, if I need to adjust to make it brighter or darker, let me know, because I'm only looking through the little screen on the actual video camera. Oh, Lurkjet is here. I actually have my duck down jacket underneath the builder's jacket, and then my fishing waterproof overalls over that as well, kind of like dungarees, so I'm nice and toasty. And have the gloves in the pocket if they're required. Feels like an age since I've streamed, as I wasn't on the weekend. Yeah, Helen, if I was on that now, I would have absolutely shit myself. There wouldn't be enough puke bags for the amount of shit I'd be shitting. It's bad enough when I was flying with Paul and Will and he told me bolts were missing from the wing of the aircraft. Yeah, Liam, as always, thanks a million for your effort. This Ryanair Max heads off to Birmingham. Ado's in the house, working and lurking. I know that feeling. I was doing it all weekend. Erica's got a pack, no problem, Erica. Talk to you later. So, as I said, I missed the Air Baltic Wookie when I was setting up. Another Ryanair lining up. Yeah, and I'd say now when you're in a flight and you hear a big bang like that, or a couple of series of bangs, and I'm sure the bing bong in the cabin sound as well to alert the cabin crew something's going on, and all them sounds would, I would say, test the nerves of any seasoned flyer. Yvonne, if you talk nice to Paul and Ado, we might be able to arrange it. We'd be like the good, the bad and the diabolical. Arlingus off to Malaga next, after this Ryanair. Here we go. know me, Yvonne, I'm game for anything. It's trying to talk the other two into it. Ryanair away, our sign gets on the way. That's the only downside of this location. Another Ryanair. And it's gone. So we switch back to our Ryanair. The gloves might have to go on now. The hands are getting a bit of a nippage. Well, there you go. 8-0 and I are game. We just need to talk to Mr. Dubjet Aviation. I don't know how coordinated we'd be. Rolling start for Ryanair. Again, guys, already, if you haven't, please hit the old like and subscribe. Helps the old channel grow. Said unfortunately that big sign is in the way, which is the only downside of streaming from here. Paul Hart, welcome along. Good to see you. ATC. Don't you diss my dad dancing. Next arrival is an ATR coming in from Newcastle. Thanks, Liam. I'll keep my eye on it. Right, the gloves got to go on. I thought I'd get away without them, but nay. I reckon it'll probably be the end of March before gloves aren't required. Next departure from 10 right, KLM. Not a Wookie. Where's our little ATR. I am always dancing. ATR safety down. Let's catch up with the KLM. Yeah, definitely the wind factor is making it feel a lot colder. AA on pushback, excellent. Our first heavy of the stream. I'm still not sure if I like the KLM livery. Do KLM operate any ATRs? I'd say it'd look kind of cool if it did. So, 110 degrees at 10 knots here at Dublin Airport. Not a Wookie. Phil, welcome along. It's going to be a turn and burn for KLM. This early rotation, we might miss the sign. Just about. Ryanair coming up. So none of them coming full length of runway. Now after this aircraft, I just want to check one of my settings and make sure my ND filters off, because I think that's what's making the autofocus hunt a little bit. Again guys, for those of you that like the aviation streams, we have some excellent content from the UK. We've John from Drones and Planes, who streams out of Manchester. Thierry and Rob of the flight crew, they're out of Manchester too. Nelia, woman, I always get this wrong, Madeira Woman Spotter from Madeira, obviously. We have our Paul from Dubjet Aviations, does not need an introduction. And we also have Brian, KC Rally, regular streamer as well. So no shortage of aviation content. If only we could just move that building. So when we get them using the full length of the runway, we missed the sign. I'm forever doing it. I have a mental block when it comes to Nelly. I think it's, what is it? Madeira Woman Spotter. I think that's what it is. So I can see her. I think that's our AA all the way down there. That is a good long bit away, but in this camera there's 20 optical zoom and 40 digital zoom, so I can get a little bit further, but when you go past the 20 zoom, the picture does pixelate a little bit, so I try not to go bonkers on the zoom. Graham, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well, my friend. Not sure what you mean, Helen. I'll have a look now. I can't zoom in enough because it's gone all pixelated. Definitely FedEx DHL. I'm not sure what that other one is. There's our Dreamliner of Qatar, either coming or going from Doha. I'm not 100% sure. Blacktail with the stars. Hang on. Ellen, I don't see it, I only see them. So I can see an arrival way off in the distance. As we have a little ATR coming. Mark, welcome along, my friend. Good to see you. Again, if the stream is a little bit dark, let me know and I can turn it up a couple of dB. Okay, I'll do it now in a sec. I'll have a look now in a second, Helen. Drops all the way down there. Bear with me seconds. I think I do have the ND filter on actually, and that's what's making a complete balls of this. So, uno momento, por favor. I think it's on. We'll have a look now in a second. AF mode. ND filter on auto. Haha. So we need to take that off. Now that should make a difference. HAD, welcome along. So that should look a bit brighter now. It shouldn't be as... On the screen it looks better anyway. Yeah, there it is, yeah. Okay. It's our beautiful Dreamliner. So our 787 Dreamy. Oops, sorry. Yeah, as I'm in manual, I have to kind of change on the fly. It doesn't do it automatically, but I think the picture is better in the manual setting. So I'm going to stick with the Dreamy. I'm not going to bother with the Ryanair inbound. Now I must say the AA is one of the nicer liveries. If this aircraft's not too heavy and it takes the full length of the runway, hopefully it'll rotate before the sign. With a bit of luck. Yvonne, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Your continued and very kind support is greatly appreciated. What an amazing sight for headphone warning. beautiful sight. Focus, camera, focus. Look who it is. Good stuff, Patricia. Yeah, the shotgun mics, they're so sensitive. The wind really makes a bollocks of the sound when I'm trying to speak. You can just hear the wind rattling and whistling. So EIDEG off to Seville. I do believe the other rugby livery aircraft is in to be painted. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. Next arrival is a Swiss Wookiee. We're not going to get any Wookiee action from over here, but I'm just trying to use bollocks instead of fuck, because I think fuck is more offensive, whereas bollocks is kind of a slang word. I don't think it offends anybody. I'm not sure whether it's an Irish or an English word. We spell it B-O-L-L-O-X though. Next up we have a cheeky little Ryanair. This one's off to Prague in the Czech Republic. Yeah, some of the American slang, like, they think fanny is an arse. Like, we could be in awful trouble in Ireland if we start saying things like that. Like the Americans say, I'll give you a kick in the fanny, which is a kick in the arse. We say it over here, we give you a kick in the fanny, we're in all sorts of trouble. Second Dreamliner of the stream. Yeah, bum bag, they call it a fanny bag. Well said, AJD. Although it is early in the stream, anything is entirely possible. So this is our Dreamliner off to Doha. 7 hour and 15 minutes ish of a flight. Sandra, you never behave, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Speaking of behave, where's the other half today, Sandra? Is he working or football or PlayStation? At least I managed to power up the entire 5 power banks today. The size of the engines on that. Arlingus being sneaky. Jumping into Sierra 6. Again, Liam, as always, doing an amazing job. Calling out all the aircraft information. Muito impresionante. Thank you, Patricia. Okay, Sandra, good stuff. So Arlingus Airbus A320. What I'd give to be on that aircraft now, anywhere is nicer than here, but as some of you may know, I'm off to Malta on my Hollybops on the 5th of April. A country I've never been to before, but I've only heard good things about it, so I am looking forward to that. Let's go back to this majestic mofo. Absolutely stunning aircraft. I'll bring it with me next time, Helen. I actually have it sitting on in my home office on the desktop speakers. I have a look at it and have a little giggle every now and again. Yeah, I can't wait, Yvonne, I really can't. My beloved Jan is bringing me for my birthday, which is on the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. I will be the big 50, and must admit I am not looking forward to that. Kits are on the roll. Let's go. Floppy sock is photo bombing. That is just absolutely orgasmic looking. Safe flight to Doha. Liam's buddy, what's up next? I believe that's the aircraft you're referring to, I think. Black with a couple of stars. Not too sure what it is, Helen, to be honest with you. And if it's not pinging on the ground, radar box is not going to give you any. Now that's the AJ Patricia. Brake on departures at the moment. Super duper. Ado, that's why you and I get on so well. We've the mental capacity of a 18-year-old between us. So, Titan Airways, Graham says. Presume it's cargo if it's sitting in between the FedEx and the DHL. Patricia, 100%. So for din dins tonight we have pan-fried prawns with a tiny little bit of olive oil, because that's all I can have. A couple of chili flakes, loads of fresh veg, and some brown rice. Nom noms. This low cholesterol diet is absolutely a pain in the hoop. You're obviously not rolling them correctly if they won't behave, Yvonne. Did you see what I did there? Mammy has spoken, Helen. Mammy has spoken. I always thought my diet wasn't bad, like, because I don't really eat a lot of sweets or anything like that. Now, I do like crisps. We all know I love my bag of cans, which probably doesn't help. But yeah, I have to cut out a huge amount of stuff. So when I get retested in 2 months' time, let's hope the cholesterol goes down, because if it hasn't, after 2 months of dieting, I'm going to absolutely, I actually don't know what I'm going to do. Next departure is taxiing out, heading to Porto. Another place on the bucket list. Anybody I know that has gone to Porto absolutely raved about it. And it's not expensive either, even though it's a city. Nothing in the distance for inbound flights. Sriracha chili sauce. There actually is some of that in the house. I haven't tasted it now, but Jan's daughter puts it in everything. Scrambled eggs, you name it. Sriracha sauce goes on it. She's not, I'm surprised she doesn't even put it in her cereal. NetJet's coming in from Malta. super stuff, Liam. Unfortunately, I won't be going on NetJets. I'll be going on Arlingus. I'm hoping it's going to be a Neo, but because I haven't been on one yet. But if not, it'll be just on the normal A320s. Yeah, Helen, I don't mind spicy. I can take it quite hot. Doesn't bother me too much, Patricia, because I'm not a lover of food. I kind of eat because I have to. I can kind of take it or leave it. So my problem was I'm a real meat eater, so that's what makes it hard for me. I love meat, steak, all meats, and unfortunately they're the ones that are high in the cholesterol. As I said, be long enough dead. Patricia, I see what you did there. Oh, focus camera, focus. Kind of weird though, they say olive oil is good for you and it reduces cholesterol, but yet vegetable oil or any other ones do the opposite. So you kind of, any of the research I was doing, there's a lot of, where the feck is that gone? A lot of conflicting information on it. So I'm just chomping on all that Benecol shite. See if that makes a difference. We'll know in 2 months' time anyway when I get retested. Problem is it's hereditary, it's in the family. Sister has it, my mum has it, so I might have all my hair and very little grey, but the inside of me could be shot. Oh, that sounds nice. I'll have to have a go with that, Helen. So, next. Yeah, chicken breast, I can have that, but oh, you get sick of chicken breast. Some good recipe ideas there, guys, that I will check out. hearing ATR in the background. You can hear them before you can hear the larger aircraft. Problem is with a lot of them noodles, Patricia, some of them are very high in saturated fat, trans fats, and again guys, if you haven't already, please do hit the like and the subscribe button. Helps the old channel grow. This is our EI Hannah off to Donegal. Jan is actually in Donegal today and tonight on a business trip. Yvonne V making use of the emojis, it's good to see. 44 likes. Better than a kick in the fanny with a steel toe boot. Nice early rotation. See what's happening. Oh wow. Helen, will you text me the name of them or a picture of them if you have it? Tom, 6 months. Woot woot. Excellent support. Not many pockets, I can't find me vape. Thanks, Helen. Next up, a Ryanair dry buckwheat noodles for protein. Wow, that's really low. Tom, you've missed several F-bombs. So you have. Mark, take care, buddy. Another 737 Ryanair taxiing as well. Sierra 6 it looks like. Again, guys, those of you that have membership, really appreciate the support. Tom, 6 months, super support. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thanks, Helen, appreciate it. Tom, amazing. ERB got that. Absolutely great to see it go to one of the regular viewers. Thank you, Tom. And Sandra, 5 months. Amazing support. David's in the house, 4 months. Thanks, Dave. Hope you didn't work too hard. Good to have you along. Fucking buses. There's more buses than planes. So, Arlingus. Everybody getting their milestones up in the chat. Wonderful to see. Sierra 7. Patricia, thank you, my dear. Very generous of you. Means a lot. Sarah Jane got one. That's great to see again. And Patricia, 6 months member of the channel. Absolutely amazing. It's gone behind the sign. Angle grinder needs to be taken out. Let's see what's going on. Apron side. Tom, yeah, it's great to get out. Work is absolutely mayhem. With a big project going in one of the buildings, and took up a lot of the weekend making sure everything was done. So when everybody get into the office on the Monday, Thank you, Liam. Dub Crow just popped in. Sarah Jane, 4 months, super stuff. Sarah Jane, welcome along. Great to see you, my dear. Vlog Crow. Oh dear, love it. So I hope, and Sophie, member for 3 months. Thanks a million for joining me again. Brilliant. You've no idea the feeling I get from the love you guys show me on the channel. Very humbling indeed, so thank you very much. I was about to say, I hope everybody has all their flowers, chockies and bag of cans ready for Valentine's Day. I hope you and your loved ones get spoiled. Bit of a lull here at Dublin Airport at the moment. Teen and his feelings. Thanks, Sam, you're gonna make me cry. But all joking aside, no, it's really wonderful, so thank you all so much. Without members and people watching, there wouldn't be a channel, so Helen, go on, give me the alternative. So a lot of movement going on down there at that 3:30. No bird banger out today as well, I've noticed. That sounds good, Sandra. It is, Helen, in fairness, it is a load of bollocks. I think it was invented by Hallmark or something like that, so it is very commercial, but if I say that to my beloved, you're just called a miserable fecker. Tom, you absolute smoothie. Audrey MacDonald, howdy doody. Singles Awareness Day, yeah, love it, Tom. So, here's our next departure. I don't mind the actual Valentine's Day. My biggest thing that gets in my wick is flowers, buying flowers. I'm going to sound stupid now, but flowers last a couple of days and they die. They cost about 60, 70 to 100 quid, depending on what type you're getting, and they're dead in a couple of days. Yvonne, I'd well believe it, the amount of shite you see now that people are trying to that van didn't sound healthy. Absolutely, Paul. I was actually thinking that I was going to say it. Yeah, I got Jan flowers a couple of years ago for Valentine's Day, and they weren't the best, let's put it that way. So now I just give her the money to get her own flowers. She picks her own flowers and she's happy out, which I think is actually a good thing. So at least she's getting the right ones and something that she wants. So plastic flowers. Yeah, I'd be sleeping in the Vladi if I did that. So this Ryanair is going over to see our Dreamliner. I do think that long stem lilies flowers are beautiful, but after a couple of days when they open out and the middle bit falls out and the pollen stains everything. Tom, everybody should try it. Hello. We're getting, at least mightn't be getting waves from the pilots, but we're getting beeps. Yeah, Yvonne, I do get you can go in and get 12 roses for probably 15, 20 euro maybe, and then just before Valentine's the same ones go up to about 60 quid. I kind of do get though that they have to make hay while the sun shines, so but yeah, so floppy sock is definitely, there's a flop there. Didn't know that, Helen. You're probably right, Patricia, because I'd say I look like an absolute numpty. Eight knots, yeah, that's not going to put much of a stiffy in the socky. Blue pills may be needed. So just waiting on our next departure. One of them little Freddo bars would probably cover the stumpy. I'd say very few people, Patricia, but see, Ryanair on the move, I think. I was actually scrolling through, I think it was TikTok, and it was this, I don't know what you call them, like video on people scaring cats. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen, sneaking up behind cats and just tipping them, and they do all these sorts of mad jumps and flips and everything. There was another cat where it was eating its food and somebody put a cucumber beside it. When the cat turned around and saw it, it just lost its shit. It was so funny. Not sure why a cucumber scared a cat though, I can't see the logic in that, but I think you could be right in that one, Ado. So 737-800 of Ryanair. Off to gay old Paddy. I don't think one Ryanair plane has actually used the full length of the runway today. See an arrival off in the distance. Check in with that now in a second. There's some weird sounding vehicles going by today. And the sign gets in the way. Next arrival's a bit far out. A near 14-year-old Arlingus coming in from Manchester next. Brake on departures, thank you, Liam. As I said, roll on the summer schedule. Get an increase of a couple of hundred aircraft during the days. Is said aircraft. And it's gone. I wonder if a poll was done on playful animals, would a cat win over a dog? Because I thought cats just, I'm not a cat expert by any, not actually expert of anything to be honest with you, but cats I always thought kind of slept most of the day.
F-bomb, F-bomb, you're an F-bomb. Sorry, it's not a bing bong.
Little bit of F-bomb while we're waiting, courtesy of Ado. I can see an arrival off in the distance. We'll turn around to catch it now in a second. 9 out of 10 cats win. Check it out, Patricia. I think he'd be deadly in Coopers. I think we should organise the next Dubjet stroke vlogging everything trip over to Coopers. And the three of us could do our YMCA on stage as well. So this is Ryanair. Embraer E190, not a Wookiee. Nil by Wookiee today. Never too early, plus you're retired, Patricia, so knock yourself out. That's what retirement's all about. The weekend I actually got a hamper from one of our suppliers. He didn't get a chance to give it to me over Christmas, so I got it the weekend, and there's 2 nice bottles of Vina de Blanco in there, and biscuits and loads of other goodies, which of course I can't eat, and I don't drink wine, so EI Chunkies on pushback, excellent. Where is that gone? So we're just waiting for... Oh, don't park there, you gimp. Right in me view. What an absolute numpty. And if this gobshite doesn't get out of my way, we're not going to see a whole lot. You just sit there. Probably change the name of the channel to F-Bomb. Must have heard. Must have heard. I was thinking that, Paul, yeah. Where's John when you need him? Oh, mind my car is there. Don't crash into that. Keep going back. Don't. Oh, you gobshite. He's actually on his park there. Oh. No, he's not. He's moving. Yay! No, he's not. This tick fucker doesn't know what he's doing. Keep going, keep going. I thought it was my car. Well, I don't really care. It's a company car, so. So we're just waiting on EI Chunky Pants to make an appearance. Well, if he stayed there, I was actually going to go and knock on the window and say, please, could you just move back a little bit? Helen said you have to move. No, Patricia, I'm there's kind of a verge in between the way in and the way out. I'm kind of in the middle of that, so. Now, who does that remind you of? EO Chunky getting tugged off. I've never seen you weave on, so I can't comment. Here's a question for you. I'll throw it out there, I'm not too sure. That little white marshmallow fella's called, he's the Michelin Man, as from Michelin Tires. Why do they have a Michelin food guide? What's it got to do with tires? Anybody know? Come on, aircraft, let's go, let's be having you. Well said, Tom. To do with posh food, it's a French thing. Fair enough, ski. I'll bow down to your superior knowledge on that. I can hear the Paul, but I can't see it. Yeah, Liam, I can hear it, but I can't see it. quiet here on the western front at the moment. Hello. Sandra, Mr. Chunky has oh, hang on. That could be EI fat there, maybe. Chin chin, Patricia, Slancha, good health, Nastarovia. I don't know where EI Plumpy's going to. I think that is it there though. I can't read it. I can hear that Air Corps aircraft again, but I cannot see it. Mr. Truck Driver is moving again. John! Drones and planes in the house, 5 months. Mercy buckets, my friend. So, Drones and Planes, who I mentioned earlier on the stream. Fantastic streamer out of Manchester. You missed plenty of F-bombs today, John. There was a few. So it looks like there's a bit of movement there on circumference, aka EI Faticus, EI Plonky, whatever you want to call it. Is it a Wookiee, Liam? We could have a Wookiee. If it is, and it comes, our only problem is it mightn't use the full length of the runway. But if it does, I shall turn said microphone around. Ah, feck your camera. Sometimes the autofocus on this is about as useful as a chocolate teacup. ATR, safety down. I do believe that's EI Sir Chunks a lot. Daisha Ted, welcome my friend. And the last ATR we saw landing was EI GPO, aka Posty, coming in from John Lennon Airport. I think that's the one in Liverpool anyway. So let's hope the Wookiee that's coming uses the full length of the runway. It'll be absolutely fantastic to get a bit of Wookieness. So no strings, which we should be able to get now. Oh, camera, come on, behave. I can hear circumference in the background. ZINSE, a Neo. John, do let us know when you're streaming again. And if one of you beautiful mods can stick a link to John's channel, it'd be much appreciated. Now we can hear, I think we're coming now. Where are you? There we go. Is it coming or is it going? Good stuff, John. Man after my own heart. Cheers, Liam. So, John will be on a bag of Vina de Blancos. So, ATR 72-600. So, the aircraft on your screen is heading off to Glasgow, thank you, Liam. John, I love your style. I might lay off the antifreeze though. Although I'd say antifreeze would be good for cleaning out your pipes, John. Thanks, Helen. EI Fat must have technical or something. Now, I'd be surprised if this is gonna, I'd say it's probably gonna take Sierra 6 or 7, I would imagine. Sandra, go on out at you love being teased. David said. So, bit of prop action here from our ATR.
Okay. Okay.
And we're getting full length of the runway. Stand by, Clay. Turn our microphone the other way. Sorry. Will we be denied or will we get wookiness? Volume up. Show us your Wookiee. Got a Wookiee! Hope the camera picked that up. Back it away now. And turn the sound back to a reasonable level. Matt, how you doing? Not sure if that is EI Chunky Chops. This is EI Dell. I actually should have recorded the Wookiee there, I wasn't thinking. No, this is EI Fav. Fav with its new clothes on. I did get a little excited, alright. So Ryan X is next. That was a proper Wookiee sound though. Wookielicious. Aness. Hello my dear, welcome along. Good to see you. Yeah, it was a lot. The Wookiee sound was kind of a lot longer. Usually you only get a quickie Wookiee. That actually sounded bad, but you know what I mean. EMJ off to wherever Liam says. So we've a brace of Ryanairs at the moment. You know it's getting a bit nippy because the streamer snot happens. Ted, I agree with you, any Wookiee will do. Yeah, that Wookiee sound would put a horn on a snowman. Ado's back in the house. Thanks, AJD. I didn't have a Scoobies. Finland, thanks Liam. Actually never heard of that place, so every day's a school day. Pair of Ryanairs. Cool, Liam. Thanks for that. Was not aware. Ryanair off to bring people to break legs. We have another prop back there, not sure if that's EI Chunky Monkey. The Ryanair in front of this must have deviated. I don't think there's 2 minutes between them. Prop is EI HDH. Thanks, Liam. Full length again. Katie D's in the house. Hey, Katie. Hope you're doing well. It's rare we get waves. Oh, not hanging around. Rolling start for Arlingus crew. Oh, sorry, nearly fell over my tripod. Wow. Quick rotation as well. Obviously it's not full, or not many people are bringing luggage. Excellent, we have another heavy on the way. I can see it. down there. Didn't know that either, Dave. Not that I'd be going to Lapland. I know my brother went with his wife and 2 kids. I think it cost him about 10 grand, so. Ruby, good to see you. Thanks a mil. Matt just got a membership. Woot woot. Nice one, Ruby. Thanks a million. A3 Tuddy. Diane, welcome along. Matching socks by the looks of it too. Let's fly off to LAX in Los Angeles. 5 years old, one of the newer of the 330 fleet. Your phone warning, I'm going to increase the volume for this. Here we go. Sound is back to normal levels. Now, yeah, that was certainly loud. Now you're EI deaf. I think the only Monty Python one I saw was The Life of Brian, which was absolutely hilarious. Brian? Who's Brian? Do we have a Wadwick? That still cracks me up. Big Al, howdy doody. So EINSD. I'll have to give them a shot. Yeah, I said Monty Python's the only one I have seen. I'm sure they're probably on Netflix. Other streaming services are available. I've heard of the Holy Grail one, yeah, but as I said, I haven't seen it. I shall check it out. I think this Ryanair could be... Oh, and another 330 could be coming down to us. Last aircraft was off to Brussels. Sandy, welcome along. Sandy, is that channel AMS? I think it is it? Yeah, Oddsux Street 30. Anyway, Sandy, welcome along. Great to have you here. So now, thumbs up if you like the content. This 330 is off to Chicago. O'Hare International Airport, I believe. Yeah, as I'm home alone this evening. I do have to collect somebody from school at 9:30 tonight, so I might watch one after that. So guys, I'm going to stream till 4:30 on the button. Hello, hello. Yeah, Jan is up in Donegal at a business meeting. So I'm minding the daughter and the dog. Or they're minding me, I don't know what way it is, but so it won't be as loud this time because of the microphone facing me again, but still should be fairly loud. Definitely, Tom, yeah. Might even do an old video call and we can. So another 30 minutes or so of streaming time left. Here we go. And the sign is in the way. Tap coming in from Lisbon, I would imagine. Cream from Lisbon, thanks Liam. is our next departure. 737-800, operated by Malta Air. That's the arrival, sorry. Let's see if we can get this quick. High Sky is our departing aircraft. Britain from Kosovo, welcome along. Good to see you, my friend. So I wonder, is High Sky going to come all the way down to us? I do like the livery of this aircraft. It's going full length anyway, which is good for us. Next arrival on 10 left is a Ryanair, but we'll stick with High Sky for the minute. Got my glove back on before my hand falls off. So High Sky off to Romania. Bye bye, High Sky. So a near 14-year-old A320 next departing. One zero right. Off to Berlin. I must say it's got a bit nippier now. The temperature is in the bottom of the picture there. I can't really see it. I think it says 4 degrees. Not 100% sure. .6 degrees. It feels a bit colder, Lane, but up with her. By the time you get over here, Patricia, I'd be like an icicle. That wine's going straight to your head, Patricia. Yellow. Got away from a person going buying a bike. Oh, that's a Condor odd sock. It absolutely looks disgusting. Come on, Arlingus, get your engineering crew to fix all the odd socks, because they do look shite. Odd sock doing a little dance. Make a little love, get down tonight. Positive climb, gear up. Oh, streamer snot. Yeah, nail bite, floppy sock. Not technically today because I'm not drinking. I wonder if I did go over to Cooper's, could I bring the guitar? That'd be class. The karaoke king. I was going to say karaoke. Yeah, karaoke queen. So we've a non-Wookie, an Embraer E190, which is there. I think it was the beans I ate last night, Patricia. their E190. Beans, beans, good for your heart, the more you eat. Are we going to get full length from Speedbird? Dean's beans, love it. As you can see, light is definitely dropping. You can see the lights on the aircraft a lot easier. To my stump. There goes British Airways. Jan's away tonight. I'm sure she's having a lot more than beans on toast. And say a nice dinner and a couple of glasses of Vino de Blanco. And she deserves it because she's been working as hard as me, in fairness. Low light is going to affect the autofocus. Woo, it's nippy. into the final 15 minutes or so. Hopefully I'll beat the rush hour traffic out of the city. Helen, Patricia, what date did you say you're coming over again? And was it April, I think you said? April the 2nd, yeah, I think I'm flying out on the 5th of April, I think. Kieran Furlong, welcome along. Good afternoon to you. Hear that bird banger out in the distance. Tractor, okie dokie. Irish Coast Guard. ERB, welcome back. You got gifted a membership earlier on by Yvonne, I believe. Good to see you, ERB. Boy Tarja. So Liam, I take that's probably the ATR Donegal that took off an hour or so ago, or maybe 2 hours ago. It is actually EI Hannah, so quite a quick turnaround for the ATR as we get full length from our 737-800 of Ryanair, which is off to Barcelona. Fleeting bit of a tractor for Katie. So the last 10 minutes of our stream, And there's my beloved after a hard day up in Donegal. I'm glad you're finished, love. I did see your text message. I shall give you a ring as soon as I'm finished streaming. I'm due to finish in the next 10 minutes. So, Arlingus off to Barcelona. And there's EI Hannah coming back from Donegal, which left about 2 hours ago. So quick turnaround for the Arlingus ATR. So Ryanair just waiting for clearance. Here we go. Jan, see you later, love. I'll talk to you in a bit. So, for those that don't know, Jan is my better half. So I can hear the bird banger right down the other area of the airfield. Arlingus off to Zurich, thanks Liam. Work phone ringing. You can hear another prop off in the distance. It's the ice cream van, Paul. Jesus, ERB. Thanks, Paul. Much appreciated, mate. Nice to see our regular viewers getting memberships. Thanks a million, Paul. good news, ERB. There's been quite a few aircraft incidents over the last couple of months, so yeah, Kieran, he's a legend. Well, lurking anyway, Paul. So, last 5 minutes, everyone. Again, thanks to everybody who's joined me from the start. Thanks to all you wonderful people that gifted memberships. Really do appreciate it. A huge thank you to Liam's buddy for calling out all the aircraft information during the stream. Much appreciated. And to our wonderful mods. You are ledge bags in your own right. ERB, be safe, my friend. So guys, a big thank you. I really enjoyed today. And it's great to be back streaming after an extremely busy week of work. So thank you one and all. I do hope to be back on the weekend one of the days. I will consult with Paul just to make sure we're not clashing with each other, because unlike some Dublin streamers, we actually give a shit. I won't mention any names. EU plane spotter. Anytime, Sandra. And I hope everybody enjoys Valentine's Day. And Lee, best of luck in the rest of your mocks. Our daughter is doing hers for the leaving cert, so I feel your pain. Just remember, it's not the be all and end all. Never cross the streams, Paul. Don't want to cross our streams and get ectoplasm everywhere. That'd be not good. It's all fun and games till somebody gets ectoplasm in their eye, and then it's just fun with blurry vision. Right guys, last aircraft. Again, thanks everyone who joined me. Definitely makes it a lot more fun standing out in the cold when you have people to interact with, so thank you all. It's okay, Farmlet, I'm not a fair weather streamer anymore. I've graduated to streaming in all kinds of shite weather. So guys, enjoy the rest of your evening and keep an eye on the schedule, and we'll talk to you all soon. Liam, thanks again. Thanks Helen, thanks Tricia. Take care everyone, bye!